Now what would lecture what we are going to declaring the variable. How to declare? Creating one more folder called variables. Under this I am creating should both are separate. Inside this I am going to create main.go. Here this is executable program. So program, then we need to declare package main. After that I need to declare function main. It look for main. Okay, go program will look for main. Go program will look for wanted to execute this program. Go program will go runtime will package called main for function called main. Then only it will execute. Otherwise it will not execute. Keep it like something else. I will show you that also. First, what I am going to I am going to declare a variable. How to declare a variable? That variable name, data type. Data type is optional value. Var variable name value. Data type. Data type is name is email. Okay. I am going to print this format dot fmt. Fmt dot println. And here I am going to specify name. Okay, I am printing this name. When I save it, automatically fmt package is, let's run this program. This program is not under sample project, it is under variables folder. Navigate to variables, cd variables, next run it. Go run main.go. This name can be anything, it can be main or it can be something. So this program is compiled, main.go program is compiled and executed. Suppose if I declare main1, will this execute? Won't execute, because it took for package called main. There is no package called main, then it will not execute. I'll make it as main, and suppose this function is something else, main1. Will this execute? Not execute. It will say it looks for main function. It will not execute. Function main is main pack. That's why it remove it, save it. To declare a variable, how to declare variable name, data type, actual value. Data type is optional. I'll create one more way. Address. Data type is optional. Here, print value fmt dot println address. Okay, execute this program, compile and execute. It will compile and execute. It will print name email. Printed. Next, how to declare without using this shortest way. I have one more way to declare variable. I will create one more variable name. I will create address salary equals to 30. This is short way to declare a variable. Colon equals. colon equal short notation to declare print this variable empty dot println salary. To execute it, will print equally SA and 30 console. To declare a variable var and without using var. Without using var means short notation. In short notation, colon equals to can declare variable directly. Sometimes I am getting access denied. You can ignore this. Yeah. Now it's executed successfully. I can immediately 30 console. Now, how to declare a multivariable? These two ways single variable declaration we have learned now. I'll put the notes under. Next is how to declare multivariable. Multivariable declaration where brace third braces we are going to keep all the values. Name maybe I'll keep name, full name is upstream, his ID of the employee or ID of the guy, PAN ID, okay, the ID and ID. We have declared two variables name and ID, full name and ID. I'll print these format dot println two values full name and comma ID. Save this program and execute. Go run main.go. Now it will print after 30 what it will print full name comma ID. Full name by default it is name and ID will be 0. 0 is printed over here. To declare multi variables. How to one more option using short notation how to declare multiple variables. You can declare it using in last name comma PAN card or no or ID will take DPT ID colon equals to last name comma department ID 20 short way format dot println then last name comma DPT ID. Print this, compile and exit. Will print last name department ID. Last name is over here and department ID 20. Okay. Here we have learned how to declare a single variable declaration of two types where one is short notation. How to declare multi-variables, full variables. Second where the access we are going to declare all the variables against data type. Other option is short notation declare multiple. Okay. Here what we are doing, we are not specifying the data type. What it will go automatically by checking the right side value will infer the data type. This address is now of type string. If you try to change address to some numeric value, will give a compile time error. Here to assign it to int variable, compile, you will get a compile time. Visual Studio Code is taking some time to compile. You cannot use as type string assign because it's a cannot assign to true, cannot use, because it is to go automatically here the right side value. Based on right side value, here the data type, cannot change the variable data type. Same is applicable everywhere. Even if you try to change name here, if you try to change full name to something else, Go will infer and give some error to you. 20, you will get a compile time error. You will get a compile time. Cannot use because it is even same is applicable here. The last name is string because we have assigned the value. Go will infer last name as state. Try to change last name to numeric value. Go will give a compile time error. Which is 30 cannot assign to string variable. Compiling, we got the compile time. So Golang is clearly typed programming, not change data type. Whereas JavaScript and Python, you can change the JavaScript, can change the data type. And give, and suppose you declare a variable called name and you store it to int. Later you can change it to, you can assign it to string value also. You will not predict it, and you will get some runtime errors JavaScript. Whereas C Sharp, Java, all these program TypeScript, they are strictly typed. You cannot assign different values. One area type cannot assign values, different data type value, different data type value.